All right, so speaking of Godflesh, if you would, dear host, bring up the standings so we can take a quick look at how everything is looking right now. All right, so yeah, last week was interesting to say the least because Fitizen, MrPOW, and Dragoi all went into it undefeated, and MrPOW was up against specifically Dragoi, so he lost, and that was. Like, it was inevitable that one of Dragoi or MrPOW would get a loss. So in that sense, it was expected. But Fitizen actually got, I don't want to call it an upset, but he got defeated by Mirri, who at the time was 0-3 and at the very bottom.
Oh.
So that was actually a super interesting development. And Mirri actually said later that he had labbed the matchup specifically because he didn't like his score and he did it for his own ego.
I mean, that's one way to do it. One reason to do it.
Exactly. So that's one of the reasons I really love having Mirri in these events, because, you know, he is always a threat. Like, even if maybe he's not as active all the time as all the other players, maybe he doesn't care as much, but, you know, he can bring it out when he wants to. And he definitely showed that last week. And also, our only player who doesn't have a win to his name yet is Nevir. He is off this week, so no chance for him this particular week to get that win either. But we will be enjoying play from all the other players, and definitely going to see some shakeups in the rankings here, because Svampen, Fitizen, and MrPOW are basically even.
For sure.
Yeah, so that's going to be...
One thing I'm looking at on this table at the moment, who's Dragoi still got left to play? Do you know off the top of your head?
Today he will be playing Mirri, and he has... I believe he has Svampen and Fitizen left.
Alright, so if Svampen wins all his sets, will be very close at the top. Because that leaves them probably even at the top, or close to it.
Yeah,
so yeah, looking forward to that.
It's going to be interesting to see, because Svampen has such an amazing game differential right now, points that is. Even with one loss, he has more points than Dragoi, who is currently undefeated. So if Svampen can actually win the rest of his sets, which would also mean defeating Dragoi, of course, it would be basically impossible for anyone else to, even if they got the same game score, 5-1, it would be very difficult for them to reach his point advantage. Alright, so after taking a look there, let's move into the first match. Of course, our viewers here are well versed in how the broadcasts go here. We do have some Japanese viewers for the VODs, and with them in mind, I do the Japanese intros. I will translate them after, don't worry. Even if you don't speak Moon Runes, you'll get to know what I'm saying. But yeah, so our first match is going to be Mirri versus Dragoi. So I'm going to go straight into the presentation. トリッキーな仕組みで相手のメンタルを崩す魂の達人 Mirri. His tricky setups will mentally guard break you. The master of deception, Mirri. And on the other side, this is a little bit funny because Cynical, you have a part in creating this title.
What have I done?
For Dragoi. I think you'll know when I get to it.
I know what it is.
You know what it is, yeah. ヨーロッパ最強のベリアル使いで1000回の優勝者。突然現れたチャンピオン。Dragoi. Best Belial EU. And the champion of our last Clash of Champions. I hate that there are so many champions in this presentation, but the champion who appeared out of nowhere, Dragoi.
Nice.
Oh, arigatou gozaimasu. Yeah, that's the only drawback to Dragoi's title, that I have to say champion 3 times. It's because so dumb. But yes, it's fun because even last time, we kept saying best Belial EU, and everyone agrees Dragoi is best Belial EU. You know, that was the right naming for him. But he never fucking picked Belial. He kept picking other characters.
Really? Who's he been playing?
He's been playing a lot of Beelzebub lately. Beelzebub,
really?
Obviously, yeah. The Beelzebub stocks have risen quite a bit as of late. And Japan.
Has he got any more changes, or is this still the big changes from a while back?
Yeah, it's the big changes from a while back when Season 2 hit. They just got overshadowed by the release of Belial. Alright, so Mirri is sticking on Yuel, his mate. Okay, he is actually picking Belial this time. Alright.
Yeah, he got Belial. He got...
So this is actually a matchup I've heard Belial players be a little bit like, I don't really like playing against Yuel. Like, I'm not sure if Belial actually loses matchups at all, but Yuel is one that's more normal.
Yeah, I used to play Yuel, you know, when I played this game. Obviously, I'm just going to use Guilty Gear buttons. I've got to get that out of my head. Standing medium, that's the word.
Yes.
Yes. So that's obviously a great button. It contests with Belial's buttons very well. Well, at least it did. It had been nerfed. I'm not sure how that affected the matchup.
It has been nerfed, but I don't know if that makes any difference on the crash level. If chat can hook us up on that information, that would be great. I know it became -7, where it was previously -5. So it's actually like cleanly punishable by a lot of characters now, and it also no longer forces you into block when you start it. You can just walk back as the opponent when it's out.
Ah, okay. So that's a good change, actually.
Yeah, I think that change was all it really needed, to be honest. But it got that, and it got like a slightly worse hitbox upwards. So airborne opponents will take it a lot easier. Will beat it a lot easier.
Oh no! He went for the hardcore out there.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Damn. That is Mirri's DPs are very interesting because they hit a lot of the time. But you know, sometimes you get that type of DP and it's just like,
oh, straight in with the command throw. You know, I was told, you know, it's completely reactable, it's useless.
Yeah, it's actually nerfed now. It's slow.
Oh, yeah.
Nobody noticed. They said it's slower, but I swear they forgot to implement that because it feels the exact same.
I did look pretty fast, I'm not going to lie. Oh, good whip punish right there.
I'm slightly behind for the first match, but I will be caught up with you for the next one, I'm sure.
I'm sorry about that.
No. You're in line with the stream.
Okay, right.
Yeah.
Oh, let's go! And if you're going to whiff punish, you might as well max the damage out.
I just saw it. Yeah, that's clean. Confirmation from chat, flash level of Yuel's power medium is unchanged, so it should still be quite efficient against Belial in the mid-range.
Good. Oh.
I mean, we are indeed seeing Mirri use it quite efficiently as well.
Come on, Fernandez again. Unjumpable. Alright, we got the corner combos now though. What's the setup going to be? Oh.
Down.
Jumps out. Oh, count it! No combo. I don't remember if that combos or not. Oh, good challenge. There we go.
It does, but that range might have been difficult. And yes, that was a basic goal.
There's the pressure. Good DP again. We're seeing a lot of DPs landing from both players here.
Yeah, they can both be pretty wild when they want to.
That's going to settle it. Yes.
And now I should finally be caught up with you for the second match. So I should be able to do a bit more clean commentary as well. Alright, moving into match 2. Dragoi on 1-0 here.
No punish!
Oh no, he's too slow. What a shame.
Oh, that button is still godlike. I'm just walking into that fire S. Not S. Yeah. Medium.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm going to say that a lot today, probably, chat. I'm sorry.
Damn, I don't know what he was looking for with that roll. Fireball probably. Oh wow, he got the close heavy. I think he can kill from it.
Not quite.
Yeah, it didn't get animation.
I think you're still a bit behind. Well, you definitely are still a bit behind, I'm afraid.
Damn. It usually doesn't happen. Right, let me see if there's anything I can do about that.
That is, you know, the curse of holding Grand Blue tournaments, having to deal with the desyncs.
Yeah. Usually don't have trouble after the first one, but hopefully this will put me in line.
Is it going to combo? Yes, but DP is nice. Side switch. Oh, spot dodge, but doesn't get the punish. Get the big punish here though. Goes right into super. Decent damage.
Yeah, we have unfortunately seen Mirri miss a few punishes that should be like kind of guaranteed. I mean, he did get it on that DP, but he missed one on early in DP. And obviously distance will be a factor here. out of the players in Clash of Champions 2, these are the two who have the furthest distance. So
that is, yeah, unfortunate.
Yeah, because it's Finland to Spain, so I imagine like there is some level of delay here.
He just got kicked mid-flip into death.
Yeah, I just saw it. Alright, so that puts Dragoi at 2-0. It's interesting actually because
I was ahead of the stream. Now I'm back to the present, I think.
Oh, Cynical was in the future. Damn. Okay. But now I think we're all at the same one. I'm at 93.
I'm at 88.
I'm at
86.
Okay, you're a little bit ahead of me then. You're maybe 1 second ahead of me. So
that's the pack of my laptop. You know, I got the gaming laptop. It just loads so fast.
Can't catch up with the gaming laptop. All right, let's see it. Ooh. Didn't pressure. Back in. But yeah, I was going to say, it's actually kind of interesting because last Clash of Champions, Dragoi just brought out Luane for Mirri, knowing full well that Mirri isn't going to have the energy to lab such an obscure matchup. But doesn't seem to feel confident in that this time. Oh no, what a shame on that DP.
Yeah, gets a full push into SSBA, just does, you know, strive level damage off a close S.
Exactly.
She's still not even that high. You know, it's not a close S there.
Okay.
Alright. Oh,
still, like, any hit will kill here for... Oh, no, not that hit. Because he only got one
in the jump and didn't get
he only got one hit on the jump heavy there. That's such a shame.
Oh, that is godlike.
The horrible thing is if he did forward jump, it probably would have landed.
Probably, yeah. Okay, good DP. I'm not sure he's reacting to that or just a guess, but...
I think he's looking for any type of cancel, and this time it just happens to be spot dodge, because mirri goes for those a lot. You can actually see him moving forward a little bit when he does them.
Oh, good dodge!
Yeah, that is the optimal way to deal with Belial far heavy. Obviously not easy to do, and you have to do it on a read, of course. But yeah, that can definitely mess up Belial's game.
I'm still not seeing players DP, Belial's jump bullshit. I feel like that'd be something players would do consistently at this point.
I think it
is there a reason not to?
You might well whiff. That's the problem, because even with Yuel, like, I think that DP doesn't go straight enough that you would quite possibly whiff.
Oh, good air to air though.
The only problem with those air to airs for Yuel is that even if she does get a counter hit, she can't get a combo because it's multi-hit, so the counter hit won't carry over. Nice, gets the DP. Here we go.
We're not seeing mirri use a stance really at all. That's a shame. I think it's quite an interesting tool.
Definitely, yeah, it's a very good tool. Mirri used it a bit against Fitizen, but I don't think he's as comfortable here in the Belial matchup to know exactly where it's smart to go for it.
Yeah, obviously, you know, it's not something you just throw out because you can get quite badly punished. Oh, that drop combo there?
Oh, damn, he wasn't prepared for following up on that. Oh, what a clash cancel. Damn.
Alright, drops to DP. I mean, Fireball's not a DP. I don't know where that one come from. I can't blame Guilty Gear on that.
Battle 2, engage.
Oh, wow. And he even got too heavy to after. Oh my god. That was
guaranteed damage.
Absolutely amazing from Dragoi. Like, even if that was just like happenstance that he happened to get him with the heavy, he was clearly ready when it happened, and yeah.
This is that's gotta hurt that round. That is just perfection there by Dragoi.
Yeah, that 2L gives him so much juggle potential because the hitbox on it is amazing. Contrary to many other 2Ls which are low, it's much harder to actually jump and get out of it. Which leads to him being able to juggle like that. This Dragoi thing is very quickly. There is 4-0 against mirri. It does not look like we're going to see the mirri from last week, but still potential there.
I mean, yeah, it doesn't feel like it should be 4-0, but you know, that's how it goes.
Yeah, that happens a lot in these sets actually. You can have even sets that are like 7-1, 7-2, and it feels like every match was down to the wire. Oh wow.
100%. But seeing, you know, Dragoi's styling right here.
Ah, damn,
Did you
yeah,
see
he
it
hit him
too
a bit
high again?
too high, yeah. I don't know what he was going for there, but the about it from Dragoi paid off. Because he ran up, but he didn't spot that, so he wasn't going for run-up block, so I don't know quite what he was going for there.
Oh, saw the stance, but just threw out the far H anyway, and it pays off.
Yep. Oh, and he read the DP. This is gonna be full corner juggle. Oh god. Plus frames, bro. Oh, nice.
Okay. Yeah, you're ahead of me now. What the hell? My gaming laptop is giving up.
The game keeps mixing. Oh, nice! He saw that, and that gives you the luxury juggle.
Yes. And he got SSBA. Is he going to use it? Yes, he does.
So yeah, not gonna kill here, but what's the situation after? Oh, nice!
He just walks up, throws. Damn.
I mean, you gotta respect Yuel so much, like her buttons. So I'm not that surprised that actually went through.
I mean, we haven't seen many pros other than, you know, the command pros.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, beautiful juggle here from Mirri. He's very good at those anti-airs. It's just hard against Belial.
Oh, there we go.
Okay. Yeah, Mirri overhead. Oh, and the DP! This is gonna put Mirri on the board! Alright, so Mirri taking a game.
And if you win one game, you can win 7. The set is now open.
Yes, for sure. It's such a mental hurdle. Being at 0 in a set is always a huge mental hurdle. Once you get that 1, that's when you can start snowballing.
Alright.
Nice. Gets auto counters.
Yeah.
That's 3%.
Oh, to use a pretty good button.
Pretty good button.
Okay. Spot dodge, but doesn't get punished though.
Ah, damn. Oh, buddy! That almost felt like a bait. Damn.
Spot dodge until it works. No.
Exactly.
Eventually, he's going to throw out a 5H.
Yeah. Oh, okay, you got him with the jump, but it's too far. Follow up. Goes for pressure.
Oh no.
Bad read from Mirri. Oh my god, amazing read. Amazing read from Dragoi. Oh, he got out, but it didn't hit. He definitely expected that to at least be blocked, but it just whiffed completely.
Buff Yuel, please, Alexis.
They have nerfed her a few times, so it might be time for buffs. But yeah,
Oh,
Mirri is very good at calling out the far heavy ranges.
I mean, he keeps throwing out a lot. I mean, it's not as if it's normally working, but the reward when it does work is definitely enough to, you know, offset when it doesn't.
Yeah, because him getting those punishes isn't discouraging Dragoi at all. And honestly, like, given Dragoi's current score, maybe that's the right call as well on his part. But yeah, that gives Mirri incentive to keep doing it. Oh god!
Another DP whiffed, and...
Yeah.
Pain.
Yeah, this is a rough situation now. Oh! That was the hardest call up so far, Jesus. He just stood there.
I've been following like, yeah, you're gonna jump now.
He just stood there looking at him, and then he jumped at the exact same time, and it was a neutral jump to keep him in, and just did the fucking bear, bro.
Oh my god.
What a legend.
Is this the power of Best Politely You?
I think so. Oh. Okay, getting the corner juggle here. Yes, that's interesting. I normally don't see Belial go for 2H there, but that's the thing with Dragoi. He always comes with new stuff that I haven't seen before from Belial.
Yeah, I've seen some of his old anti-air to that again. Did you not have a cross-up button anymore?
He does. It's just him randomly whiffing, and it usually doesn't. So I don't really know what this is about.
Might be time for the, you know, jump unique. The fireball. I haven't seen him use it at all yet.
Yeah, he actually used that quite a lot against Fitizen, so I don't know why he's afraid to use it against, or I don't know about afraid, but reluctant to use it against Dragoi.
Did he get perfect range? He did. That's one of the skills you need to learn as Yuel player, you know, carry them to the perfect point.
Definitely. Nice.
There you go. Stance pressure for the first time, but...
Oh, nice! Should be able to kill here.
That's good round there by mirri.
Yep. I mean, he's still definitely in it mentally. Okay, good awareness from here there, not pressing, because that's actually a thing that's kind of rough with Yuel, is air to airs. Since she has multi-hit moves on both her medium and heavy, she will get crushed by so many things in the air.
Honestly, I think after Netfro then, I'm not sure that from Guilty Gear or it actually would have been a good option then. I think it would have worked.
Yeah, probably. But damn, mirri, closing
That's
it out.
quick.
Yeah, takes a second win real fast there. So even though Dragoi is way ahead, it actually does feel like the momentum is shifting in mirri's favor right now.
Yeah, he's on 2 of the last 3. So yeah, that range is kind of throwing out spot dodges, looking for the far H, obviously.
Yeah. Okay, here we go.
Doesn't use the EX. I think I would have got the wall bounce.
Yeah, he probably was in range for that. Oh.
Oh.
A good block, but didn't dare to press after. I understand, because it's cancelable, but... Oh my god! He just...
Walking towards you menacingly.
I can't believe it! Okay, corner.
Not where you want to be, but that...
Okay.
Can he escape this time? No.
Alright,
Oh, doesn't cancel into...
Yeah, almost got the whip punch, but not quite.
Mirri being very patient here, and it's, you know, Belial Dragoi finally catches on.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, and... Ooh, okay, he didn't go for super. Also, I don't know if... Damn, okay. I don't know if this is apparent on the stream or if it's just for us commentators, but shoutouts to Godflesh not being muted.
Yeah, kind of noises just seeping in now and then.
Again, I have no idea if that was on the stream or not, but just for us.
Oh, good whip punish.
Here we go. And he doesn't hear us either, so he's still not muted. Will someone in chat write Godflash and tell him he's not muted? Alright, here we go. Mirri getting a lot of stuff going here. There we go. Nice. Oh. There we go. Ah, yeah, he was looking for the far H and gets heavily called out for it now.
Since Dartford gets DP'd, big risk to try and DP that.
Yeah.
You get some weird juggle combos off DP. Oh, jumped out.
Jumped out in time, yeah. But the thing is, like, even if you can get out of that, actually punishing it is not the same thing. That's so much harder.
Absolutely.
Okay, yeah, going for the shimmy. Dragoi doesn't fight. Got the counter it.
Oh no!
I think that's too far away. Yeah. But
I thought he escaped it. He thought he escaped it, but no. Just jumps into the 5-0.
yeah, he definitely just... That is the SF5 special. Essentially -2 to DP. Oh, here we go. Okay. Oh, nice, but he wasn't quite prepared. This time, though.
If he's again, Dragoi is on point with those.
That is actually a setup, but if mirri must have mistimed it slightly. He definitely could have gotten like a meaty 2M and then also be safe to counter the DP. Oh, wow!
Oh, there's your punish.
Amazing! But I don't think it kills. Yeah,
No,
just barely
quite.
doesn't kill.
FSBA is up. Might see a comeback.
That delay!
He's got to be scared at this point. One touch, but takes it.
Yep.
I think he's looking maybe for a chip setup because that would have put him right on chip point.
Yeah.
But
I think that was what he was looking for. And I mean, even though it didn't lead to that, it paid off. Okay, now we're starting to see if he gets more usage out of it. Because if there's one thing that's very good about Dragoi, I mean, there are a lot of things, but his anti-air is unbelievable. But Belial doesn't... That can work against you when you have these types of moves. Because the trajectory change might make you react early and then get hit instead.
Yeah. The thing with Yuel though is she doesn't actually get combos off it if she does land though, so it's not as scary as others, like Belial's is.
I think it's only Belial who gets combos on his Percival and Masaraga don't he?
I mean, I think, yeah, actually, maybe.
Yeah, but Yuel's, yeah, it's impossible for her to get combo in any situation, as far as I'm aware. Oh,
I actually did it once and then got punished for it, which was an experience.
Oh, actually rolls forward, okay. And gets another game. Just, is it 5-3 or 6-3?
I think it's 6.
Yeah, it's 6-3. It's 6-3.
Victory. Battle 1. Engage.
So Dragoi is on match point, but you know, Mirri is still showing definite signs of life. Oh, and this, okay, a bit too far away, yeah. I was thinking could have got the EX.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, okay, he stands cancel.
Yeah, I think he lost damage off that actually, but
Yeah,
it's safer if it is blocked.
yeah, okay. Oh, caught him pressing buttons. There's the auto counter. Oh, he got him!
Just scooped him up, he was...
Yep, that'll do that. Like, if you do anything except block, that'll just grab you.
Oh no. Mirri, come on, you got one more round.
Yeah. Okay, good conversion. And push. Oh, got him in the corner now and hard knockdown.
This is scary.
Yeah, Mirri needs to do something.
What are you gonna say, DP? No, good challenge.
Yeah, good crouch confirm. Yeah, I'm not afraid at all at this point.
Someone should go through the set and count like how many big DPs Dragoi has been right on. I swear it's like 95%.
Oh,
No. You can't do that! That is just damn brutal.
brutal as hell. Yeah, Dragoi remains undefeated. Putting himself at the 4-0 score. Nobody's catching up to him today. We'll see what the coming weeks have to offer. Definitely a good fight for Mirri, I would say. Like, in no world was that free or anything like that. But yeah.
Dragoi just... well, since he's come up, he's always seemed kind of on another level. You know, he kind of came out of nowhere a while back, and then since then... It's just... Well, he seems to be getting better over time as well.
Yeah,
from what
he's getting better and better. He was playing a lot of Strive, and he was really good in that game as well. But now he seems to be kind of back... I don't know about full force, but he's back quite a bit in Grand Blue. And I mean, yeah, he's definitely showing it here in the Clash of Champions too. Still sitting undefeated. He still, unless my memory is failing me, he still has Fitizen and Svampen to go through. So he obviously has two very formidable opponents. But he's managed to take down everyone except them so far in this round robin series.
I'm sure we're going to get some good sets out of those in future.
Yeah, without a doubt.
What have we got up next?
What we have up next? Well, okay. So, some people that talk to me on the regular, they might have noticed that I was actually gone from the internet for a few days. So the reason I was gone for a few days was because I had to travel to the farthest reaches of Sweden, to the highest mountains, and do meditation to try and understand what we're going to see in this match that's coming up now. Because nobody knows the Metera matchup the way Svampen knows the Metera matchup. Let's get that clear. And he will be going up against the best Metera EU, MrPOW. So it's going to be a definite Slobberknocker, and I have a vested interest in both of these players. I'm very good friends with both of them. I've given tips for the matchup to both of them, so I have the OS ready.
Both sides, you got the OS. You win either way.
Exactly. Whoever wins, it was me. Okay. Yeah. I made this happen.
Definitely an interesting matchup. Pretty unusual. The Metera Zeta.
It actually went quite well for POW last time. He didn't win, but he did quite well, as I remember. I don't remember the exact score. I want to say 7-4. I might be wrong, but yeah, it's definitely hard for any Metera player in Europe to go up against Svampen. Like 90% of my matches in this game are against him, and I think that makes for at least like 50% of his. It's by far his most played matchup. He knows the ins and outs and everything. So yeah, we're gonna see how POW has managed to counteract that. I was helping him with some labbing earlier today, but we didn't get that much done because, I mean, there's only so far you can go.
Yeah.
All right, so gonna slide into the player introductions real fast. 百戦錬磨をくぐり抜けて判断は常に冷静。スウェーデンの勇者、Svampen. Forged through hundreds of battles, his judgment always remains calm. The hero of Sweden, Svampen. And on the other side, this introduction is always my personal favorite. その華麗な動きであなたのハートを貫くメテラ信者 MrPOW. His beautiful movement will pierce your heart. The Metera believer, MrPOW.
No. It sounds like something straight out of Soul Calibur 6. I'm not gonna...
I've worked hard on these, and all the players have appreciated that. So I'm happy. I'm happy with that. I know.
Very good.
I'm gonna expose a little bit here. Godflash, feel free to tell them to get started. I'm gonna expose Fitizen a little bit here because actually, I think he said it on commentary even. So. Because Fitizen was on commentary a lot for the first one, because he wasn't playing. And he was like, I wish I had said yes, just so I could hear your introduction for me. So part of the reason he actually joined for the second one was so he could get an intro.
Damn. That's definitely a good reason to join. I mean, I wish I had an intro.
Yeah,
you know,
maybe I'll have to start doing them for commentators too.
Alright, the players are ready. We are loading up. Hopefully we're not out of sync for too long.
Yeah, hopefully. Normally it's just the first set for me, but we had some mishaps this time, so I don't know what's gonna... But yeah, MrPOW, definitely not gonna pick any other character under any circumstances. He's 100% Metera. Svampen has a bunch of other characters, but he hasn't picked any of them in like this, on this stage, right? And I don't see him doing so in the Metera matchup of all of them, right? Because that is one he's worked so hard in. So, and I don't know about MrPOW's opinion in this matchup actually, but Svampen and I both agree that it's a 5-5. So there's no real reason for Svampen to want to avoid it either.
For sure. I mean, I feel it's very momentum based. Well, a lot of matchups in this game are, but
yeah, absolutely, 100%.
Especially because Metera's, defensive options are, 0.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, exactly. Metera's defensive options aren't so much about what she actually does on defense. It's more about she needs to block until she can find an opportunity to jump back out again.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Svampen's just abusing just run up at the moment.
Yeah.
Being uncontested.
It's kind of difficult for Metera to do much about it since because of the way her proximity normals work. Since like far heavy is not exactly what you want to use to stop him because he can possibly roll that on reaction.
How does far L work now? Is it still a good button?
It's definitely still a good button. It's not a broken button.
Oh, that's a shame.
But yes, it's a good button.
Speaking of good, MrPOW taking the first round. Just, I'm not really sure where all that damage came from, honestly. It wasn't any the big Metera stuff, just clips here and there.
I mean, Metera definitely, I think everyone, this is gonna be big Svampen moment.
Oh no!
He did something wrong there. But yeah, I think like the thing that everyone remembers and the thing that makes everyone go, oh, Metera, is you know, dual butterfly setups and how much damage they do, right? But when you look at top level Meteras, like yeah, that's gonna happen. We're seeing it right now. But that is not like the key of her offense. Damn, Paul messed up his combo.
And now you got to eat the Oki. Pogo time.
Oh no, he didn't get the kill. I can't believe he dropped that. But he's still in a good position. Oh yeah, do not spot dodge against Svampen in the corner. I don't not spot dodge. That time it wasn't like Svampen has an OS for that. That time it wasn't an OS. It was simply that Svampen. Well, he didn't commit to anything, so he was able to just punish it. But yeah, what I was gonna say about Metera's offense is, it's kind of what we're seeing now. It's death by 1,000 cuts, right? You get all these small hits, and that's like how it adds up. After a while, you're just like, wait, where did all this damage come from? It's actually that you get hit like 20 times just by very small things.
Sure. Oh, he dodged it this time. That's good.
Yeah, he was definitely prepared there. Good stuff from POW, but unfortunately wasn't able to convert into anything from it.
Oh no, he's still in the corner, but now you're back in it. Now you're eating these pogos again.
Yeah, the EX knockdown. Oh! Svampen was doing something completely different from the jump.
Oh, good anti-air. Oh, big hit!
Got him! Can't kill, but can get good knockdown. Oh, he got him! Oh, and he got him low!
Oh, let's go! Ow.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying this already. Let's go.
Nice. Yeah, I am obviously a Metera enjoyer myself, and I know you used to play her as well, so I'm sure the same old true.
She's just too hard for me, you know?
Yeah.
I need a DP.
Yeah, I get it. Okay, yeah, that's minus. Okay. Oh, the EX knockdown.
Oh, that's an early pogo right there.
Yeah, POW was trying to actually just walk out there, but unfortunately wasn't ready on the block.
The trades. Oh, good at him.
Yes. POW is so good at these anti-airs.
The reward has been you don't get the double hot loops anymore, really, but
yeah, you have to go for different things here.
Battle 2, engage.
Alright.
Oh yeah, he expected an empty jump. Oh no.
It's so good.
Yeah, this is gonna hurt so much. Okay.
Oh, he drops.
Actually drops it, but still plus.
And obviously the air blockable anti-air. But it does not block that time, he gets the Oki.
Yeah, POW very good at using it, but you can see here, these types of setups POW is going for, they're not entirely true, and so Svampen is just pulling out the armor. Rhapsody, I believe, is the name. But yeah, got a slight punish, but wasn't entirely prepared for it hitting.
Now you gotta eat the Oki. Just run up throw, okay.
Straight throw. He was... Okay, yeah. I'm gonna say something about that.
Oh, good tech.
Alright, we're gonna see here.
SSBA is up. How's that interact with the laser, do you know? Oh, doesn't matter.
With the laser?
Yeah.
It just wins. The SSBA wins. Yeah, I was gonna say, Swamp was never gonna... Like, the throw that he did there on POW, he would never dare do that against me. But because there's a big difference between me and POW. I am not afraid to throw out a wake-up SBA or SSBA. POW never does. And Svampen knows that POW never does. So if POW really wants to turn this matchup on his head, he needs to wake up SBA at some point.
I mean, yes, it's definitely an opportunity to represent the... Oh, shit.
Yeah, it's
I
definitely...
broke my headset, so sorry.
Oh, damn.
Alright, I'm back. I pulled out the cable on my headset.
Yeah. Oh! Yeah, this is a huge... Oh no! He missed the button. Damn, what a shame.
Oh, hits him this time.
Yeah, a bit too far away though.
Anti-air fireballs.
That's not there.
Not sure it's intended. Oh, good effort. That is one way to deal with it. You know, just go up and air to them.
Yeah, Svampen making efficient use of the laser here while... Oh yeah, straight into SSBA. There's a lot of damage. What's the Oki situation gonna be?
Alright, gonna see one pogo into 2U and it's gonna hit. Calling it. Never mind. No pogos.
Never mind. He did it, but that was against the jab. I don't think it's gonna hit. Yeah, Zeta can just cancel into that. Yeah.
Yeah, that would work versus most characters, I think, because you know, all good anti-airs. Metera obviously has a lot of different ways you can anti-air, different things for different situations.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, you had to have been safe there to even go into the EX Rhapsody, simply because, I mean, the invulnerability makes it so you're not actually, like, cancelling it. Wasn't... what should I say? I misspoke when saying cancel. Oh, here we go.
Yeah. Hi, Pogo. Switch.
Oh, yeah, but this is gonna hurt so much.
Super's up again. You can see it? Nope. Just froze.
There we go.
Bit of delay on the throw, I think, as well.
Yeah, so Svampen up 2-1 here. Let's see how this shakes out. We're seeing a lot of waiting here after POW lost on the both last time and this time. Yeah.
Well, that's just take some time to think about things, you know, realise why you got hit, what you can do differently.
Yeah, I would assume that's the thing. Okay, and we're gonna get an Oki situation here. Okay, yeah,
good challenge.
Throw there. Yeah, he didn't quite stop Svampen's escape there. Yeah, just gets out.
I remember when people say the parry was like a rubbish reversal, and they were wrong.
It's really good as long as you know how to use it and like what its limitations are. I would say against Metera in particular, it's very good because it can actually blow up a lot of butterfly setups.
Yeah. Alright, MrPOW, you know, trying to stay more mobile this round and just jumps in when you least expect it.
Yeah, so actually, like the far heavy that Svampen went for there was just a little bit too late. It's a very good option against Zephyr, but he was in the recovery when POW started that, so...
Oh, this is a big punch.
That's
and drops.
Yeah, he thought he didn't remember that he had the Great Fallen cooldown. That's what happened there. So he got a regular arrow.
And now you're in the Zeta mix-up.
Yep, and this is gonna kill.
That's how, you know, Metera games can go. You know, you're doing really well, but then you get hit once and you've lost.
Yep.
And that's why I switch, because I'm bad. You just gotta not get hit in the first place.
It's very punishing to make mistakes with Metera for sure. But yeah, it's also so rewarding when you don't make mistakes.
Oh, he's been pushed to the corner.
Okay, yeah, pushes him back in. Okay, conversions here. No, okay.
There's a reset.
Yeah, that might have been some weird type of setup. I don't even know. That was strange. Okay.
Right, Super is up. One more hit will win. And that'll be it. No!
But he misjudged his option there.
MrPOW can make this comeback.
Yeah. He has his work cut out for him.
We were speaking about anti-airs earlier. There's one really interesting thing, you know, Metera can normally anti-air with Super really well. But Zeta has her own Super, and then she can just do it in reaction, and it's it's pain.
Yep. So Zeta is a lot more free to actually jump here because of that.
Oh.
Oh, wow. Actually got to jump over. Yeah, I've seen the match go this way many times, let me tell you. Just like 50 seconds without anyone getting a real hit.
Oh, the pressure is going on, MrPOW. Chase down Nobot.
Punish. Yeah, and I mean, those types of situations are the ones you can only really react to and see if you have that much experience in the matchup, right?
Yeah.
So, actually, I think that's another thing. Svampen's patience there also speaks a lot to how much he's played and experienced the matchup, because Metera will do that. Metera has to do that. You know, Metera player is going to be patient in that type of situation, but Svampen knows, like, as long as I have the life lead against Metera, I can just force her to do this, and I can just chill. And that's what he did for like 50 seconds there. Sure, they went for hits here and there, but he didn't overcommit.
Yeah, you're perfectly on point there. Yeah, I would see many players, you know, they see Metera on like 10%, they'll generally, you know, they'll try and run in, finish things off.
Yeah.
But Svampen knows he didn't need to.
Yeah, he took it very chill, and like he jumps at ranges where the only option Metera has is the 2H, and just blocks, because you can do that.
Yeah. Oh! What are you trying to anti Metera for?
Yeah.
You can't do that.
Okay, yeah, all the way to the corner. Yeah, but good blocking here from Svampen, and he jumps out.
Now you're in the corner.
Okay, POW moving out.
Alright, MrPOW creating space, trying to be unpredictable with the movement.
Oh no! Don't do it!
Oh!
He's dead!
What? Was that intentional?
Without a doubt. I definitely 100% think that was intentional.
Battle.
Damn.
Yeah, gotta be careful. Oh, and Svampen gets a very strange hit.
Oh, big hit on the parry again.
And
Right,
he's
Super's not up.
Oh, and that's gonna kill.
Yes.
Perfect.
That was a good game. You know, switched it. You know, last game was patient. This one was just, no, you're dead now.
Yeah. I think Svampen kind of banked on that being more exhausting for POW than it is for him. And thus just went a lot more in. And yeah, it paid off. Big time.
Battle 1.
So yeah,
4-1 now. Svampen's won last 4 in a row now.
Yep. Yeah, so Svampen looking very strong here. Oh yeah, I got him with the Abare. And they're pushing up. Yeah, gets the hard knockdown.
Oh, Pogo lands.
Yeah.
Is he going to spend it? No.
I get tagged by that too, but like you just can't press. You need to just block and do nothing else. You have to respect it.
This is suffering. This is what happens.
Judging POW, I get tagged by that several times too, but we all know that you just have to. You just have to chill.
Yeah.
It was unfortunate. Okay, nice.
Good anti-air, but doesn't get a follow-up, unfortunately,
Yeah,
too far.
But he could move in a little bit. Okay, nice. Yeah.
That's such a good option for Zeta.
Yeah, she can really call out the backwards Zephyrs. Yeah, stay in there. And there's the throw. Oh yeah, this is the Svampen setup.
The corner is his new home. There is no escape. Oh, never mind.
Svampen must have gone for a heavy there and actually made a gap that POW successfully went through.
Alright, MrPOW needs to get his defense going. Oh, jumps over, nice.
Okay, backs out. Yeah, now Svampen is not as much as last time, but he does have a clear life lead here.
We're looking at, you know, potential one-touch for kill for either player.
Yeah, definitely. Just depends on what that touch is, and that's it! Yeah, like I said...
Enough of that hopping.
Yeah, like I said, the far 5 heavy is really strong against Zephyr. It was just last time we saw something go for it. He was already in recovery of another move when the Zephyr started, so it was too late and he got tagged by the jump medium. When you're not in the recovery of a move and you have Svampen's level of reactions, that happens.
That's 5 games in a row. It could be running away with it right here.
Yeah, definitely. And, you know, we were saying earlier, Svampen's game score is insane. And if he actually manages to take a 7-1 here, he's going to be unbeatable as long as he can actually take down, win his next matches.
Yeah.
Just because of how high his score is.
Although, you know, that requires beating Dragoi, which is...
Yeah, and that is the big thing, because he did not do that last time. I think that was 7-4 in Dragoi's favor. Oh! Good dodge. Yeah, okay. No counter it.
The bait in the anti-air, but you don't get much from it.
Yeah, but there we go. That is the anti-air. Yeah, didn't get anything on the wake up there.
No SSBA in reaction, but...
Oh, that's gonna kill. Yeah, so one thing Svampen starts doing, I feel like he does it when he feels himself, but I'm not quite sure. It's something we saw earlier when he goes for the pogo setup in the corner. He will start spamming the block button in the air.
Yeah,
so it's very awkward. Yeah, RH calling that out because I always say when he does it that it triggers me so bad because I hate when he does it. I didn't say it this time, but RH had to bring it up.
Is it meant to just tilt his opponents, do you think, or
Sorry,
just
what?
make it? Do you think it's meant to tilt his opponents, or just make it look a bit different?
Yeah, I think not tilt, but yeah, I think it's to make you unsure of what's actually coming. It is like, it is a small part. Oh, yeah, that's gonna kill and put stuff on 6.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it is a small part, but it is another part of the mental stack, right? You're seeing something, and like in the heat of the moment, you'll be like, wait, what is that? What's going on?
What the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, exactly. And he does it without any real risk to himself, because it is a safe jump. And he is gonna go pogo in the end. Or empty jump. Like, it's one of those two. It always is. And that doesn't change by him spamming the block button in the air. But it will make you go, wait, what?
That's it.
Okay.
Alright, MrPOW, come on. We just need 6 games to come back. Let's go.
Stay straight. No big faith. Just do
Easy!
it.
Just don't get hit.
Yeah.
Or don't block.
But yeah, I have talked at length with both of these players about this matchup, and POW is very much aware that in the Clash of Champions 2, this is the match that is going to be the most difficult for him.
Right.
It is. So he's aware, but I definitely think the pressure is very high on him right now. 6 games in a row, bro, that hurts.
Yeah. I mean, when I was playing, obviously I was never at the top level, but out of all the top players, I can normally, take some games on a set. Svampen just would demolish me, and he would win straight every time, and
yeah.
it felt something like this, and it hurt.
Yeah, I've been through a lot of these sets. I've got it better, but I've never won a set. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, I mean, I can't blame you.
Yeah.
Alright, we get in the corner. MrPOW needs something. Jumps out. Good.
Yeah,
but
but
no.
Okay, but Svampen didn't have anything to cancel to.
One thing he has been unable to do is get his offense going at all because of the parry, largely.
Yeah, the parry has shut POW down every time he gets an open. Yes, now. Yeah. So that is something I did tell POW before. When the parry starts becoming a factor, which it has been, start going for the multi-hit moves because that makes it. Zeta has to manually cancel, right? So that is the way Metera has to kind of mess her up. Not quite, but this is chip points. Like, if Svampen turns this around here, he is more of a legend than we thought. Yeah.
Okay. If he's super dead.
Yeah, true.
Battle 3, engage.
MrPOW's got this. He's got this. 6 games, no problem.
Okay,
there you go.
Yeah, POW looking alive again. He has not gotten any situation like this for a while now. So actually getting like a problem.
When you're in the last game, like the pressure is off when you're 6-1 down. It might be helping him.
Yeah, no holds barred. Yeah, it's looking pretty good for him now. He's getting back in it. But still, he needs to win 6 games in a row for this.
He's got it. Trust me.
We'll see. I mean,
if he gets a perfect,
far
a
be
big...
it from me. Oh, there you go. He puts another
perfect.
on the board.
Just
okay,
blocking one thing. That's a perfect in my book.
Yeah, so 6-2 right now. POW needs to win 5 more before Svampen takes 1.
If you can win 1, you can win 5.
Yeah, absolutely. Definitely a hard situation, but I mean, POW has been up against all of the top players, and he's turned things around before.
Alright, let's go.
Believe in victory. Battle 1.
MrPOW is alive for now. Good round start.
Beautiful start there, yeah. Gets the EX arrows right away. Sorry, the EX butterflies. I see Metera, I say arrows.
Going to jump mid. It's not going to really open up anyone.
Okay. Oh, yeah, he was looking for a tech because he was expecting to throw, but... Okay, yeah, this is big. Started from a jab, so damage isn't going to be that big, but, the cooldown loop is on, and... Oh, no, he messed something up. Okay, but still got him in the corner.
Right, good pressure here.
Both arrows are now gone. Svampen doesn't have to be that
Oh
scared.
no!
Oh god, he wasn't prepared.
Yeah,
there it is!
It should be illegal.
I hate it so much. But I wish God Flash would just make that into an emote. Just the gif of doing that. Oh! Oh, what a start!
MrPOW, not like this. You've got this.
Oh god, I didn't have the cancel ready. Oh god, MrPOW is such big trouble. Okay,
turn around.
Beautiful throw bait. Okay.
Just pass off. Wants to play more neutral.
Oh no! The recovery is so high on that, and that's dead.
It's not 3 lights, is it? Okay, yeah, that is dead.
Yeah. Yep. So Svampen does take it in the end, 7-2. Really put on the acceleration there towards the end.
We got a bit of drama, you know, MrPOW threatening to come back.
Yeah.
He got 1/6 of the way there.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I mean, it's the same thing we were saying before. Like, even though it's a 7-2, you still definitely saw like a lot of good stuff from both players, right? So I definitely think MrPOW showed his game, and Svampen in turn showed how strong his matchup knowledge is, as well as his game, right?
Yeah. I mean, when you're at this level, you know, these are the best players in Europe. All the matches should be, you know, pretty competitive.
Yeah.
But Svampen is just a step above most. And honestly, you know, I'm still not sure about the matchup. You know, you said it's 5-5, Peter, this is a 5-5. I mean, I haven't played it in a while, so I don't want to, you know, inject my opinion too much, but it never felt like a 5-5 to me, personally.
I personally think it's a 5-5. Japan actually think Metera wins it.
Ooh,
which
what?
I think is crazy. Yeah. If you look at the Japanese players, they all say Metera wins it. And I think, personally, this is my personal opinion, I think that Japan has the best Meteras in the world, but I do not think their Zeta players are on the level of Svampen.
I can see that.
That's my opinion, and that's why I think they rate it as a winning matchup for Metera, because their Meteras are so good with Tahichi and Io leading the pack, of course. And while they do have good Zeta players, like I'm not downplaying them at all. I'm just saying Svampen is so good that I really think he's. You need to play against Svampen before you can comment on the matchup properly, I think.
That's fair.
That's the thing. All right, so we're going to move into our final matchup of the night. This is actually a run back from the EVO Grand Finals, which we had, 2 weeks ago?
It was an EVO? I didn't know there was an EVO.
Yeah, they did like EVO side tournaments and stuff.
Oh, shit.
For different regions, and our European Grand Finals was this matchup: Fitizen versus Sonic Sun.
Who won?
Fitizen won in the end. Fitizen was on winner's side, and Sonic Sun turned around. I think 3-2 was his reset, and then I believe Fitizen won it 3-1 after the reset, unless I misremember.
Hey, that's my boy.
Yeah,
Fitizen by.
Yeah, Fitizen has been looking extremely strong. He had like a little break from the game, and then he came back. He had some hand problems, and they're better now, although they're not perfect. But he's been doing a lot better, and you know, he very quickly established himself once more as one of the absolute best here in the European region. So before we, oh wait, okay, Svampen posted a quote for me here. Okay. Thank you, Svampen. All right. So we're gonna move into the presentations here, and then we're gonna move into the actual match. So, without further ado, Fukano wo kano ni suru otoko. Sono hannou wa tenka muteki. Mr. Kakunin, Fitizen. The man who turns the impossible possible. His reactions are unrivaled on this earth. Mr. Confirms Fitizen.
That is perfect.
Yeah, I really think that one fits too. And on the other side, 相手に休む余地を絶対与えない攻撃的モンスター、 Kage ni Hisomu Yaju, Sonic-san. He will never give his opponent a moment's rest. The offensive monster. The beast who lurks in the shadows, Sonic-san. And with that, we will be moving into the final match of tonight. And in the standings, Sonic-san has actually gone up quite a bit. I think he is 2-2 right now. The problem is the sets that he has lost, he's lost to such a degree that his points are not good at all. Because he lost 7-0 to Svampen. And also when he wins, like he won against Nevir, but he won 7-6. So he didn't like make up those points either. Oh, and we're seeing the grand pick here. Okay. So Sonic-san, mostly known as a Belial player, but he did
it's no longer best Belial EU.
Yeah, but he's been using mostly Belial. We saw a glimpse of his Gran, I believe it was last week against Nevir. But he lost 3 matches quite handily and then went back to Belial. I talked to him after and he said that Zeta is actually one of Gran's worst matchups, but he just wanted to see if Nevir still remembered it.
Yes, that's one reason to try it.
And he felt like, okay, he does, I need to go to Belial. But, I would assume Percival isn't quite as bad, so we'll see how this works out. This is definitely not what Fitizen was expecting, because when they played last at the Grand Finals of EVO, the European EVO, I should say, he was using Belial entirely.
Oh, and yes, don't test Fitizen.
Nah, Fitizen definitely has all on that.
Yeah, so Fitizen, you know, he's got the fundamental, he's got the whiff punishes, he will DP your stuff on reaction, he's got the anti-airs.
For sure. Like that!
And there we go, the DP on reaction. Don't test him.
Oh my
and
punish. Yeah, don't mess with it.
Now we just need the anti-air, we're showing off all 3.
Yep.
Okay, there we go.
And he still has stonks loaded. At least one. Oh, okay. Gets the back row.
Alright, we can see the Gran in Gran Blue to turn this round? No.
Nope. 3-hit light comes back. And Fitizen making very quick work of that first match.
Alright, are we going to see the character switch?
Maybe. I don't know. I feel like that wasn't so much of a Gran problem as it was don't test Fitizen. Okay, yeah, he's going over to Belial. He's like, no.
I mean, you know, when you pick Gran, you know, your first boot just gets DP'd, so that's got to be demoralizing.
Yeah, that's just like, okay.
And your second one gets spaced, and then we're punished.
Yep. Okay.
Still waiting?
Yeah.
Have they changed the lobby so you no longer have the emotes going after games, or has it always been like that? I feel like that's a stealth nerf.
The what?
So, you know, in the lobbies before, if you had an emote, like, unique action, it would carry on before, after a game, I thought.
Oh, maybe it
no
did.
longer does.
I'm not sure if it did, but it definitely doesn't anymore now.
Oh.
But yeah, it looks like Fitizen had to restart. I'm guessing they got some frame drops in that game. Yeah, Fitty taking it upon himself to try and ease that a bit.
I mean, if you're getting frame drops and still playing like that, that is just scary.
I would assume that's what it was, since he said he had to restart. I can't really see what else it would be, right?
Yeah.
Shoutouts to Toast in the chat, always hyping up the stupid memes. I don't know if you caught it, but Sonic-san is doing a not so subtle Among Us reference because of this stupid avatar. And,
oh my god.
Yeah. Toast is all about it every time in the chat.
Zoomer memes, man. I'm too old for this.
I know. I can relate.
Back in my day, all your base all belonged to us.
Ooh. Legend. What's that called again? Is it like Wing Commander or something? It's like some weird name. Nobody knows what the game is called. Everyone just does the thing.
Another character is called Cats. That is the only other thing I know.
Yeah, Cats. That's a pretty sick name too. Okay, we're moving in again to the match. I would assume this is a Belial switch.
Yes.
Yeah, it is. But yeah, Fitizen actually, before we probably would have all said like he's 100% on Percival, he's going to stick on Percival no matter what. That is not entirely the case anymore. He's very likely going to stick on Percival, but he does actually have a 6.
Have a what?
6 or Sioux or
right, yes.
or whatever. They have different names everywhere for it. I feel like the community has kind of embraced just calling him 6, since that's the Japanese name. Same as Uno. Oh yeah, beautiful clash there. Okay,
right.
Yeah, good delay. There you go.
Have a DP right back.
Oh, almost got a safe juggle there. Okay, gets
W
up.
whiffs. Oh, there we go.
Mr. Confirm.
I feel like he's a robot, man. It's just automatically done. And then we get the crouching confirms too. Good awareness.
Yep.
Battle 2.
You know, sometimes I think I had, you know, good hit confirms with Percy, and then I watched Fitizen play and I was like, no, oh shit, I didn't have anything.
Yeah. Yeah, Fitizen is on a whole different level. And this is a man who constantly points out, like, man, I wish I was playing offline, where I could actually do confirms. Like, bro. Okay, that is a
big anti
starter. This is gonna be so much damage.
Oh my god.
Kill him? No, I think it's gonna.
I think it's quite. It does relatively damage to super.
Quite gonna kill, yeah. But damn, that is so much damage. That is like the optimal starter. Ah, yeah, and he gets him. It's guess for game. That situation.
Where's the wall break, though? You know, I can't get hype if the wall doesn't break.
Wait for season 3. Vera's gonna bring the wall break. Oh.
Honestly, I might come back for her. I'm tempted.
Nice. Bro, I would be happy. The
I'm
more players...
traveling the world at that point, so it wouldn't help much for Europe.
Ah, yeah, right. Well, hopefully you can support whatever community you end up close to.
For sure.
Here we go. Okay, good jumping heavy. Oh, yeah, this is a lot of damage. And he's gonna get a beautiful situation after. Let's see, what is Fitizen gonna answer with here? I mean, there are so many ways this mix can go.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I was expecting!
Damn, straight. So that's 1-1, yes.
Yeah, yeah. That's what I was expecting, but that's not what Fitizen was expecting. And I mean, again, there are so many ways the mix can go, so he was looking for other options, and yeah, that's what ended up happening.
Or easily reactable command throw, hitting another one. And again.
There you go.
Oh, scoops!
Yep. The scoops are real when it comes to Belial.
Watch your legs.
Ooh. Yeah, and this is gonna be stocks. Fitizen investing. Oh, nice sweep! What an option. Okay. Ooh, yeah, and that is safe because of the stocks.
No whiff punish. Rare.
Yeah, just dodging. Oh!
Oh, goes over it.
I can't believe it didn't get counter-hit. Oh, nice!
Oh, punish.
Okay, and what's the situation going to be on Oki? Doesn't go for stocks. Too little HP to care about.
Anything to super will kill. Oh, speaking of supers.
That's why we call it Cocodrillo, because that is the name Sonic Sun has been granted. And when he does those crazy SSBAs, that is the Cocodrillo special.
Hey.
Okay.
Oh,
there you go. Alright, chat, feel free to...
Sorry.
Chat, feel free to link the Cocodrillo video. Just to make everyone who's unaware aware of why Sonic Sun is the Cocodrillo. I'm counting on you, MrPOW. Okay, here we go.
It feels like 5 stocks.
Yep. Yeah, and that is huge damage. There you go.
Super is now up, but...
And I mean, Percival's mix is also not to be underestimated, because he does have a command grab at his disposal. There you go.
Gets a crouching confirm again. Not that was really necessary that time, but worth pointing out.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Nice. Yeah, that's a good reaction. Oh god.
Oh no! Stop! Alright.
Fitizen out there looking to set the record in fewest hits needed to kill.
Needs one more.
There you go.
There it is.
I don't think Fitizen even did 10 hits that game. Like, okay, he did 1 or 2 DPs and they do like 8 hits or whatever. But if you count those as 1 hits, I think he didn't even do 10 hits. Oh, here we go.
Alright, good DP. You know, Belial's always had that DP ready to go.
Yep.
Don't test it.
Nope.
I mean, what you can cancel into?
Oh, and here's the first command grab of the evening. Well, first command grab from Fitizen. Oh,
just get clipped at the end.
Oh, nice.
Slaps him in the face. Just checks the approach.
Good god. That is so scary. Ah, yeah.
No.
Miscalculation there from Sonic Fan. He thought it was hitting. It was not.
The first Belial game was looking good for Sonic Sam, but Fitizen has turned it around pretty quickly.
Yep.
Those last two games have been pretty one-sided, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, even the first game, Fitizen was doing quite well, but he got caught out by big hits. Like, Sonic Sam got some amazing hits and he was ready to convert off them.
Oh, finally!
Oh, okay. There you go.
Nice. Got the 5 stocks.
Ah, not quite in time to that there. Oh, and the hard doctor.
You can see. Drops the overhead. Escapes the corner. Now you. Oh no, it doesn't confirm.
Oh wow.
Battle 2. Engage.
Okay.
Sonic Sam's struggling to kind of get going, really.
Damn, okay.
Oh.
Sonic Sun going a bit more crazy here and it's paying off. And that is going to be gigantic for him. Okay, yeah, he goes for a cooldownless combo. Oh, okay.
Yeah, oh, jumps.
Oh my god, the crocodile. The crocodile is alive and well. Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
give him thrown to death.
Yeah. Oh!
Alright. This can easily be turned around right here.
Yeah.
But good challenge there. Good
That
challenge.
was a good decision for Fitizen, but unfortunately, for him, Sonic Sam saw right through it and got the lights out there.
Attack. Watch your feet.
Oh, it was actually a counter hit, but it was still too late to actually get the double.
Scooped up.
3 resets everyone's hitting there. Okay.
Oh, no super. There we go.
Glitches.
We just get it first. I was like, okay, right, I'm gonna concentrate, get it next time.
Yeah.
That's 4-1. Sonic Sam looking, you know, bit better that game, I'd say, personally.
Yeah, I think Sonic Sun is starting to find his groove against Fitty a little bit better here, but I mean, Fitizen being Fitizen, he's not going to be deterred.
Taking some time here, though.
Yep.
Hopefully, just thinking, you know, no problems or anything.
Yeah, it's been. I mean, you can never really tell from the spectator side, but it has been looking fine. So, hopefully. Oh, nice.
Gets to the end of it again.
Yeah, that is an interesting property. That like it procs sometimes and sometimes not. I don't know if Belial can choose. if it's like different setups to do that, or if it's like RNG. I actually don't know.
Alright. Fitizen has corner here.
Yep. Let's see here.
So Sam don't think has a life lead, but oh no, he skipped the corner.
Damn, nice. Good conversion.
Very patient defensive by Fitizen until then.
Yeah, he's now in chip range.
Yep.
He needs to be scared of everything here.
He does have super, you know, to go through fight. Oh no! Let's just be. Oh my god, Fitizen! No! You can't do this to the man!
I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Oh my god.
That is the second time Fitizen has been on chip point and he's won both times.
Yeah. Oh. And the command grab. Yeah, Fitizen is doing that so scarcely, but just enough where he gets so much mileage out of it.
Yeah. Oh, traded the final.
Nice counter.
No, it's almost chipped for the other way.
Gets him low.
Doesn't need it.
5-1 to Fitizen right now.
I mean, if he loses this, Sonic Sun is basically, you know, out the running, I would say, right?
Yeah. He will definitely not be able to win. I actually don't think he'll be able to come top 3 either, and top 3 is where the payout is, so that's definitely where the players want to land. Okay, going for the rematch. Definitely difficult here for Sonic Sun.
Oh, project! There we go. The unreactable mix-up. You can't stop it.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Great start here for Sonic Sun. Oh my god, he went
Into the
for
reset?
that. I can't believe it. Oh my god, yeah, this is gonna kill.
Is this dead?
Yeah, this is dead because he built the bomb.
Boom, bang.
That was essentially a perfect. That was so clean.
Just needs a lot more of those rounds.
Yeah. Just not
He's taking in the stock, but you know, he gets pressured because of it.
Actually baits him. Yeah, air stall moves can be kind of good. Who knew?
Oh, crashing up on again, paying off.
Oh, and the pro. Keeps landing those though.
No.
And remember, just one SSBA will tie this up, so you gotta look out. Oh my god!
I mean, that had to be a buffer, right? There's no way he reacted. That has to just be buffers.
I'm gonna assume it was a buffer until I'm told otherwise. But Jesus Christ!
Oh, DP's on point.
Oh yeah, this is the huge starter we saw from him before as well. That is just damage.
Sonic San almost back on the board. Needs this.
Oh, back throw. Oh god. Okay, but he gets him with DP. Sonic San's a good decision.
Call out right there.
My god! Fitizen! Oh!
Oh, DP!
Fitizen did it!
Is he gonna steal another?
I can't believe this is happening. He's on chip point. But you know, Stroggy gets a chip point.
Alright, DP.
Oh. Okay. All right. Good for Sonic Sun there.
He's finally won one. Oh, God.
Oh.
Alright, 5-2, you know.
Yep. Sonic Sun definitely still has
very different story.
For sure.
Believe in victory. Battle 1.
Fitizen definitely goes Super Saiyan though when on chip point.
Yeah. Chip point Fitizen is like the scariest thing I've seen. Oh, okay. No. Yeah, bad call. Yeah, not burning any cooldowns. Oh, nice.
His bites way out the corner. Good anti-air.
Oh, beautiful.
No cancel.
Yeah, he
I'm
just
not
wants
sure.
to get those stocks in.
Okay.
Okay, burns the SBA. Pretty good position now for Sonic Sun.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh no!
He got the close instead of R. What a shame.
Proximities are suffering.
Yeah. Can be real rough sometimes. This message was signed by Metera for HK.
Yes, that was exactly what I was thinking of.
Okay, here we go.
Oh,
Okay, gets it low.
Good block. I mean, if it works, it works.
Actually
It's
got
like a pretty damage button right there. You just do it, it's gonna hit them.
so good.
Just press here in case of emergency.
Yeah. Oh no, it's too far away. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go for the stocks here for sure. Okay.
Oh, let's go.
There we go. Okay.
Good defense. Oh no!
It wasn't prepared. Yeah.
Oh,
that's
sorry,
far
just
heavy,
swinging
man.
it out.
Battle 3. Engage.
Alright, so we're looking at either 6-2, in which case it's really rough, or 5-3, in which case it's wide open. This round is a huge one.
Yep, absolutely. Okay. Sonic Sun looking to start something here. Oh!
That
was actually not a
unexpected.
punish even. Fitizen was doing something after. Oh yeah, plus frames. Yep, he had a brain fart there for sure. He was thinking like, oh, it's a DP, I'll press. And that's kind of what the lives are counting on.
Oh, make it to counter it close H.
Yeah.
To another one. Super is that's dead.
Yeah, that's
That's
dead.
dead.
It is 6-2, and like you said, this is going to be quite the dire situation for Sonic Sun to come back from.
Fitizen does have a good habit, a good ability to make you want to press buttons when he presses at close H.
Yeah, for sure.
Like he delays it just the right amount of time for
Yep.
his specific opponent. I don't know how he gauges it so well.
No, I think both Fitizen and Svampen are amazing at that. Like, those are the two players that catch me with counter at heavy spot all the time. Okay, here we go. Yeah, so Fitizen just one match away here.
Oh, good edge bet.
Beautiful starter. Yeah, goes for the DP. He wants to have more to friend with. Oh god. Okay, is he gonna charge? Yep. Oh, and the command grab. We hadn't seen that for a while.
Yeah, and that's why it hits.
Exactly. Okay.
Oh, he's looking for the supers. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I know when Belial came out, Fitizen was saying, nah, it's shit, the 5H is shit. Belial's 5H. Because you can just sell 5L like that.
Exactly. Who's scared of Belial? Just do this, says he. Oh, yeah, unfortunate there. Alright, Sonic Sun pushing. Oh my god, actually, mashed out there. Ah, yeah, he did the medium one, unfortunately.
Let's go ahead, side switch, nice.
Yeah, Fitizen one round away from taking those. That this is gonna be so scary now. Oh, okay, actually hit him.
One touch into super. That's all he needs.
Sonic's on looking
You
here.
got
Oh, he got it! Mr. Confirms!
What do you even do in that situation? Oh. I was like, Fitizen is, you know, as good as always with those.
Yep. Yeah, so, I mean, you haven't seen Fitizen for a while, I'm sure. Like I told you, he came back to his prime quite fast.
And, you know, you can never doubt him.
Yeah, for sure. Wow. Yeah, beautiful stuff from both players, but, I mean, especially congratulations to Fitizen. And, yeah, obviously don't have the updated standings, because I'm going to fix those later. I'll tweet them out either later tonight, but more likely tomorrow. But like, just doing the calculations in my head, I would say that the top 3 are basically ironclad now to be Dragoi, Svampen, and Fitizen. And I would say those are probably the ones people were kind of expecting as well to see in the top 3.
Yeah, definitely sounds about right to me.
Yeah, so I guess the only thing that remains is to see what order they'll end up in. The only matchup between those 3 that has happened was week 1. We had Fitizen versus Svampen, and Fitizen did win that one. I believe it was 7-4. But given how dominant Svampen has been in his other matchups, he's made up for that in spades with his points. So Svampen actually is looking a bit better than Fitizen going into this top 3. Since Fitizen did lose against mirri. Like, if Fitizen was still undefeated, it would be a different story, but he does have a loss to his name, much like Svampen does. Yeah, so that's definitely going to be interesting to see.
I mean, obviously the 2 Dragoi matches in those 2 sets is going to shape things.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I'm going to be coming back to check those out.
Yeah, nice.
Obviously not commentating then, you know, this was just a one-time thing. It's been fun.
Yeah, I was very happy to have you on.
Retiring to Final Fantasy 14 or whatever the hell I'm doing.
The retirement home of the FGC.
Yes.
I see that going around a lot lately.
It's a good game sometimes.
Yeah, I've heard good things about it. I only played for like an hour. I didn't really play MMOs for a while. Oh. All right. Well, with that, thanks everyone. It was a blast. Thanks to all the players. Thanks to the viewers. Thanks to you, Cynical, for coming on and doing commentary.
Thanks for having me as always, and thanks for hosting these events. I know a lot of work goes into them, and you know you don't get too much thanks for doing them. So,
yeah, unfortunately.
Thank
you. Oh, Saturday, right? Yeah. So we do have Parade's Lust coming up this weekend, hosted by POP. It's no longer like a French-only tournament. Anyone can join. Well, anyone in Europe, of course. We're not trying to do any like 15 frame delay matches up here. So yeah, check out Parade's Lust, August 14th. Is that it? Yeah. So that is Saturday, yes. So yeah, sign up for that, partake in that. There is money in there, so you know, get in there if you want to be making some cash. Maybe you can buy like a 10 drawing Gramblue if you will. Yeah, so I guess that's it for now. Look forward to other events next week. We have the German Weeklies on Monday. We have, of course, Lobby Night, as always, on Wednesday. This Clash of Champions 2 will be back on Thursday. I will get you guys posted on the matchups as soon as possible. And, of course, we have HAB Season 3 going on with the help of Ordanen, running those now on Saturday, I believe, next week. So that should be the 21st. Yeah, just get in the HAB Discord, get in whatever Gramblue Discord, follow all that stuff. You'll get all the events. Cool. Thanks, everyone. Bye-bye.